We have a saying that we use here in our company, with our team, with our clients, and I'll share with you. You can't have an awesome company without having awesome people. See, we believe that companies are made up of the people who work within them and the objectives they set forth and go and conquer. That's why we think that hiring is by far one of the most critical processes you have in your company. The challenge is that the entrepreneurial hiring process usually looks something like this. A friend mentions they know someone looking for work. You say, hey, I'm looking for someone to help me. This is going to be great. And you hire them. There wasn't a lot of intention there, and we see it over and over. The problem here is that it displays a lack of value for your business. See, you don't really know who that person is. You don't know if they fit. You just have a body. It's really unintentional to hire this way. What does that person bring to the table? What skills do they have? Do you really just need a human being? Or is there someone that you're really looking for that's going to fill the void in your company? It usually doesn't work well because if you hire like that, there's a complete lack of expectations. In fact, that person got a job without having to prove anything to you. When you hire a friend or a friend of a friend that is hired on that merit, the entire relationship is based on that instead of being based on the results that that person is going to bring to your company. So you actually have to start in one place and go to another. We have a different way to approach the hiring process, and I think that you will really benefit from it. First, you have to recognize you have value, and there are people who want to work with you. In fact, there are people who want to work in your company and do the things that you don't want to do because it's what they're good at. So identify what you want the team member to be responsible for. We actually have a document we call the 4 R's. It's role, which is where most job descriptions stop. Responsibilities, what is it that we're going to have that person do? Results, what do we expect that person to bring in the company and actually achieve? And then requirements. What are the things that we believe that person needs to know how to do to be able to work with us? When you create a document like this, it's completely different than the normal interview process where it's based on just a role. We actually want the person hired to create a result. Now, once you create this and you have some people that have come and applied, interview, interview, and interview. Now, this doesn't mean a ton of people. It means talk to the people that you're most interested in multiple times. Have different people in your organization talk to them. If you're hiring the first person that you've ever talked to or the first employee you've ever had, then have a friend talk to them or an advisor. Make sure you get a couple of opinions. Don't move too quickly in the hiring process. When I say too quickly, I'm not saying wait weeks or months, but at least sleep on it. If you've had a great interview and you really feel positively about someone, give it 24 hours. Allow yourself the time to process and set a time for the next day to review your notes of that interview and then really intentionally move forward. As an entrepreneur, I absolutely love having a team that I have the pleasure of working with every day. They support me, and I mutually support them. It is a joy, and I know you can set up the same in your business. While hiring people is never perfect, you can dramatically improve the odds by going through the process we just discussed and making sure you know the role, responsibility, results, and requirements for anyone you decide to bring into your organization. Thanks for coming here this week and watching this blog. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Katie and I share information every week to help you build a business around who you are so it will give to you indefinitely.